The starting lineups for tonight presented by Steak and Shake. Alfred Payton and Terrence Marcatelli. And we've heard many of the players talk about it as well, Jeff, that they finished last year with a 41-41 record. Missed out on the playoffs despite being tied with tiebreaker. Here's a steal by Ross to start things off for the Magic. And a nice step through and layup for Terrence.
He ran with him and kind of froze the defense.
Fournier and Vucevic, a nice combination, and the little give and go was no good. The rebound, Ross. Payton, the beautiful feed to Gordon.
Into the painted area. Within the first 3 seconds of the shot clock, look for good opportunities.
Away picked off by Fournier. Fast break, Fournier 3-on-3, step through, put it in.
Not bunching things up in there, a lot of room on that drive for Evan.
3 ball leaders trying to draw a foul, could not. Gordon throws a lob for Ross. Dunk champion in 2013. Aaron Gordon, one of the great dunkers as well, the runner-up a couple of years ago. Hassan White. Richardson saved it. Magruder finds Whiteside. Whiteside able to.
David has to be both off turnovers, makes and misses.
Well, that's the game that Payton attacking, finds Gordon for 2.
When there.
Yeah, there's a deflection by Ross again. Picked off by Gordon. The ball kind of got stuck on his hip. The Johnson boys. That's James Johnson pitching it out to Magruder for 3. About.
He now 3 of 6 from behind the arc, shooting it well.
Now there's another steal. Fournier gets an easy 2 points. Junkyard dog is the way one of the players described their new teammate. Shelvin Mack, number 1.
It's funny, he was talking about, he really hadn't thought about that. He's always worn number 1. Then he realized the great players that had worn number 1. He thought
low back after a injury-filled season a year ago. Here's Magruder for 3. He makes another 3.
Plunging that one the whole way, step for step with James Johnson.
Simmons with a nice. Simmons defended by Tyler Johnson. Johnson got the best of him, but Simmons got it back. Going to happen.
And that's the way you want to do it. You don't want to force him to gain weight.
Boy, that's nice.
Time and space there, able to get that one off.
That's what's really impressive about him, among other things. Wayne Ellington
is right there, just couldn't finish it.
Good idea. Ellington, a sharpshooter. Josh Richardson. Boy, the Heat's previous record was 22.7 attempts. So that's what, about 5 more per game.
50 attempts a game. What do you think he was talking about?
Houston, for 1.
Maybe in there, David grew 6 inches between his freshman and senior year of high school. That's where that ball handling comes from. He was a guard.
Preseason game number 3 for both teams. Richardson drills another 3.
Richardson, a good shooter.
Simmons unable to connect, had to double clutch it. Well defended by the Heat. Here comes Richardson barreling down the middle. Josh on a 15-1 run. They've taken a 6-point lead here in Orlando. Rejected by Bill. Richardson, or rather Magruder did, I should say, at Country Day of Jacksonville. There's another 3.
Ellington doesn't need a whole lot of room.
First made 3 of the night. Miami's made 8. Richardson tries to make it 9, and he does. Johnson,
a bit harder to come by when teams are making shots.
There's a 3. To the pass, it's picked off. Payton got it back. He's got options, and he chooses Terrence. Former Cavalier, former OKC Thunder in his second year with Miami. There's Payton finding Vucevic for a nice job by Ross, closing the door on Waiters. He runs into Vucevic, falls down, tries to call timeout. And they call traveling on Dion Waiters. Cross court, Payton to Ross. He'll let it fly for 3. He got it from beyond the arc. Whiteside.
And being able to keep your guy in front of you.
Stuffed in by Waiters rising over the 7-footer. Preseason basketball, NBA, the Magic and the Heat. Terrence Ross. Amy will cool off in the second half from beyond the three-point line. Richardson with a nice find. And Gordon rising over Olenek. Last year at the small forward spot, much more comfortable at the 4. Better suits his abilities.
Better than he's doing tonight.
Whiteside over. Let's see if they can finish it out with the shot clock now at 5. Olenek, nice move. Dion Waiters, tough shot. Simmons also just checked in. Whips it cross court to Aflalo. Stuffed in by Gordon.
Eyes up, able to knock down that shot. He feels real comfortable shooting the basketball, he told us. Spent a lot of time working on that over
The third.
Still have a hard time understanding why there's so many. Ooh, Johnson to the rim.
Jeff, between that three-point line and out of bounds.
That area hasn't changed that much.
True. Here's that 3 ball by Gordon. He rattles it. Aaron Gordon gives him 9 points in the third quarter. Whiteside with the shot clock ticking down. A fake side. Gordon, 15-footer this time is good.
Side right there to pick it up.
Dribble handoff to Magruder. Biyombo got there just in time to deflect the shot. And then
Whiteside right there at the rim.
Isaac with another block.
Great contest on a good shooter.
Payton. Simmons. That one. EP. Banks it in. 3 and 3 to Aaron. Ellington guarding him tough. That's Aaron a foot picked up by Olenek. Winslow to Ellington. Rejected by Simmons. One never knows for sure, but we shall see. Jonathan Isley. Johnson turns the corner. There's resistance at the rim. Simmons knocks it down. A 3 in the third quarter, 0 for 7. Simmons, 15-footer.
David, let's go back and look at that last sequence. Biz goes up to block. Good play by Richardson to dunk on him, but watch Bismack Biyombo run the floor. Short-term memory. He's not worried about he got dunked on. He's going the up.
Isaac on him. Shot clock down to 2. Johnson. There's a steal by Isaac. Magic with numbers. Here comes Iwandu. He is rejected. What a big-time play by Jordan Mickey. Excellent block.
Coach gets him too, David. He's good.
So you've got
He's a good high school player.
Jones and West Orange represented. Out of Michigan State. Offensive rebound. Birch, Aflalo. Great corner 3-point.
I decided to have him back. He can score points for you. Good depth off the bench.
We agree he's one of our favorite players here in Orlando. Around to Birch. Nothing there. Aflalo rising for 3. He drills it again.
And Anthony Davis got something Bam didn't. Championship, right?
Yep. McCree. Wow, the West Orange signed another two-way player. That's a player that can come and go from the NBA to the D-League. Isaac on the drive. It is blocked by Adebayo, and a goaltend is going to be called. A late whistle, but the good, correct call.
But whether this was goaltender or not, this is a heck of a block right here. Adebayo going way up. Goodness.
He was way up for that one.
Was
for Miami.
Here comes Bam again.
Yeah. It's Bam ball for the Heat. Ken Birch got the best of him and took it away. And that's going to do it. The Magic knock off the Heat. They'll see this club on opening night.